This will be Butler in green. Moses Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for the Pacers, Jackson is out there with Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Now here is Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. And a miss there off the inbound. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pacers. On the wing, Green. Here's Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
So Horford gets 2. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the miss by Draymond Green. Count that one. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now here's Curry. Horford has a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, tough start, 0 for 4. Just relax a little bit.
McConnell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And here's McConnell. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. He doesn't get the second one. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Outside Butler. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Al Horford. Mathurin passes to Jackson.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
It's stolen by Mathurin. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Mathurin. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The Warriors trail. Moody the pass to Horford. Now here's Curry from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Pass to Toppin. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Horford. Horford with the screen on Halliburton. Outside, Horford. And the Warriors, another three.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. That's big for them. He's knocking down triples.
Mathurin for three. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Halliburton. Still without a basket. The three. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, you better expect a steady diet of 3-point attempts. Tyrese Halliburton gets beyond the arc.
Pass to Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. McConnell against Curry. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Rocket 6. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Offline with his 3.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Green. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to choose out to this league. It slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Now, here's McConnell, following the miss by Draymond Green. Pass to Jackson. Here's McConnell, the 3. And Moody pulls it down. McConnell against Curry. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Well, you almost feel bad for the defender here, right? He tries to challenge Jimmy Butler's shot, times it pretty well, but gets tricked by the pump fake.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Al Horford. And Hield subbed in for Moses Moody. Good on both.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now, here's McConnell. Hopping on the board. Hits it from 3-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
To see the stats for McConnell. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. Green with a screen on Toppin. Here's Kuminga. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. In the corner, it's Toppin. That's good. Yes. Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 8.
Well, you love any possession that ends in the paint, especially if the ball is in the hands of Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Rebound by Butler. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Healed outside. Oh, good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Toppin. Here's McConnell. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Kuminga, no good. Indiana trailing here. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Green bounce pass. Here's Butler over Mathurin. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Green. He's got 10.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
It's good.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed leap pass. That is nice.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. McConnell against Curry. Here's Halliburton. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
jacked in, and it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Then for the Warriors, Quentin Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Podziemski's coming in for Butler, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pacers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Jackson from the arc. The rebound by Post. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Melton feeling it out a bit. Lets it go from deep. And Post gets it to go.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Ball stolen. Pull up Jay. The putback. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Pass to Huff. Now Shepherd. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now Shepherd. Here's Huff. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Kuminga. Healed from outside. It's not going to go for him. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Guys, back to you.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. There's Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, but he's not the worst person to send to the line.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And Indiana shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Neesmith. Now Shepherd. He's guarded by Melton. Walker's shot is off.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Podziemski hasn't made one yet. Now here's Neesmith, defended by Kuminga. They get it again, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Jarris Walker out there with Neesmith. Then there's Shepherd, and it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Driving the lane. Bucket is good. Murphy's got the game tied up here for Indiana. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why the involves so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Neesmith. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Healed outside. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Shepard. It's three-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking, and he's letting the defense know it.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Hield. Now Butler. Post up top. On the wing, Hield. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Pacers making a change here. At the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Pacers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hield. Here's Post. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Butler. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Hield. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker. and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for the matchup with the Pacers, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And Post gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McConnell sets a screen for Toppin to end the run. Halliburton, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Post. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Post gets them both. So Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Change here. Kuminga's checked in. Now, here's Nesmith, defended by Butler. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Butler kicks to Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Kuminga finds Green. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Halliburton looking around. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. To the middle. There's Kuminga. Gets that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pacers trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. Butler against McConnell. Halliburton right side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Halliburton outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
In overtime, we've seen Kuminga be a more aggressive scorer, especially when he has the ball inside.
Neesmith, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting for Golden State, Podziemski. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Podziemski. And Indiana making a change here. Matherin's checked in. He's off on the second. Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Kevin, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Jackson a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. And there's Jackson on the assist by McConnell. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Podziemski. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Down low and stolen by McConnell. Halliburton inside the three-point line. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And using that athleticism well on the glass. Mathurin's unbridled energy is off the charts.
Curry against McConnell. From deep three-point land, the shot by Curry, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
At the line.
That's good from Halliburton. You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Cavy's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Horford's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody comes in for Butler. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. Outside, Horford. Green kicks to Melton. Pass to Horford. Stolen by Jackson. Halliburton for three. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
Green in the high post. In the corner, it's Melton. Pass to Horford. Reverses. And the rejection by Jackson. Curry brings the double. Outside Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Green, the pass to Curry. They need this one. Curry, top finish inside.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Inside. Here's Horford. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Right side, Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. And stolen by Melton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
First free throw is good.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
The Pacers making a change here. Off's jacked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Warriors leading by 14. Now, here's Melton. Still yet to score. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And Toppin throws it down.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Toppin against Green. Pass to Horford. And here is Green. Back to Horford. Golden State moving it around. Curry against McConnell. Curry kicks to Horford. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Halliburton against Melton. Pass to Huff. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Huff's got his second bucket of the night.
Come on now, that's easy money.
1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a long vacation.
Sounds fun. Where at?
Shaq, it's a secret location. When I say secret, it means you're not invited.
Okay, I see how it is, Kenny.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry. With his handles, his range, he can get any shot he wants, and off the ball, he consistently and constantly moves.
Well, I wonder how many miles he runs in the night just running off picks.
Probably I would say 3 to 4 miles just running off picks alone. 3 more just bringing it up. Probably a 9-mile night.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Warriors leading by 10. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the 5. Mathurin, good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McConnell against Curry. Outside Horford. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 6th assist on the night. Curry passes to Green. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to McConnell. It's stolen by Green. Outside Butler. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. McConnell finds Jackson. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. They get it back. Jackson. That shot misses.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Butler, no good.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Lets it go from 11. Indiana again missing. Warriors leading by 8. Horford with a screen on Mathurin. Outside, Horford. Over McConnell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
And stolen by Horford. Curry against McConnell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Jackson throws it down hard. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Curry outside. Can they get it? Horford could.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Timeout.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
For your Indiana fan base, everyone. Let's get excited.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Outside Mathurin. Curry brings the double. Halliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toppin finds Halliburton. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Outside Butler. McConnell against Curry. The tray. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
Outside Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the paint, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, that's a major lead throw there.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. McConnell against Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Halliburton outside. Here's McConnell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And here is Green. Pass to Moody. Now here's Butler. Over Mathurin. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 9. Here's McConnell, guarded by Curry. McConnell against Curry. Halliburton for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Green launches a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Toppin kicks to McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 16. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors with a 9-point lead. Mathurin against Butler. Over Mathurin, and it's Butler missing. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Toppin sends a screen for Halliburton. And it's Mathurin, top of the key. Toppin a screen on Butler. Mathurin for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off wide. Pacers trail by 6. To the middle. And throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. No one covered. Moody's got his first 3 points of the game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moses Moody. Halliburton hits them both.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's numbers. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Buffs jacked in, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Neesmith. Warriors leading by 5. Curry finds Hield. There's the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line. For the Pacers, Obi Toppin, 2.
Free throw is good by Toppin.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Nesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Warriors also making a change. Bajensky, he's checked in for Green.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to Mathurin. Curry brings the double. Mathurin passes to Huff. Now, here's McConnell. He's covered closely. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Kuminga. The jump hook. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Huff. Outside Mathurin. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bajensky finds Kuminga. The shot's good. Kuminga's got 8.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Nesmith. Now Mathurin shoots over Bajensky. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Kuminga. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
Not afraid of mixing it up inside. Kuminga knows he has the agility and skill to beat the defender.
Now, here's Nesmith. Covered by Hield. Huff passes to Toppin. To the wing on the left. Here's Nesmith. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kuminga, no good. Pacers trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Huff. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry against McConnell. Curry able to beat the contact inside.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
McConnell against Curry. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Pass to Toppin from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Kuminga. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 15. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Nesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Curry looking around. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Aaron Neesmith, Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Walker, and it's Huff in at center. That's the Pacers 5. Butler passes to Kuminga. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kuminga's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Pass to Shepard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And here's Halliburton. Here's Huff. Walker finds Neesmith. Here's Shepard. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Shepard.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
There's the pick. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Post. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 17.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Tough, no good. Warriors leading by 17. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Butler. No good that time. Walker with some nice D. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
And it's Butler missing. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Quentin Post. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Neesmith finds Halliburton, and finished off by Halliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Halliburton with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Shepard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Back in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Warriors leading by 13. Down low, Jackson Davis. Yes! Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
It's good! Neesmith has earned the green light from three-point territory. Knock it in, Aaron.
Jackson Davis in the corner. Outside Butler. Healed from outside. Carries it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 15.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive leader. No doubt whatsoever.
He is such an explosive athlete. Kuminga, hard to contain in the paint.
Free throw good from Kuminga. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Heel. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Pacers trail by 18. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. And McConnell gets it to go.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. But let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Green with the ball. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Trying to find Mathurin. Gets it to him. That one goes. Count it. Matherin's got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
For the 3, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 16. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Now here's Green. Guarded by Jackson. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 16.
I'll tell you, Draymond Green just excellent at setting his teammates up with his screening ability and then roll to the rim with a purpose. Nice.
It's stolen by Green. Melton against McConnell. Melton passes to Green. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. Horford checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Melton. That's good from Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Now, here's Halliburton. defended by Moody. Halliburton passes to Mathurin, and there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. 5 to shoot. Toppin, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 19 points. Shots good from Butler.
Well, there's a gritty nature to what Jimmy Butler does, just outworking people down low.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside, Horford. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McConnell scanning the floor. Outside Mathurin. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Golden State's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Curry. It's good on the putback.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Here's McConnell. Good on the triple. McConnell's got 6 here in this quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Outside Curry. And here is Horford, guarded by Jackson. Horford dishes to Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 9 points for Draymond Green.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. It's time now to present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Halliburton. And he recovers it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get the rebound. Three-pointer. And it's Toppin, that time on the assist by Jackson.
The shooting fundamentals a real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Curry passes to Payton. Over Mathurin. Payton's shot is off. Pacers trail by 21. Pass to Toppin. Now Halliburton. He's guarded by Melton. And down goes the three.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Payton looking around. Here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Fires the three. That one misses. Pacers trail by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Stephen Curry.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Toppin can't get it to go. And so it's Golden State with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson Davis with it. Toppin's there. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Now, Shepherd. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.